Welcome to 62 to Freedom. It's going to be a glorious day. Good morning, Vietnam. That's Vietnam over that direction. That's what I said. Anyway, the waves continue to pound shore here. See, a coconut came right up here. But look, it pushed those sticks all the way up in there and covered up some of them rocks right there. Deposited some sand. Even in them rocks, I just put up there yesterday evening to try to block, you know, see the second cut right here where all them sticks are. On the other side of those rocks, beyond that, there's a little bit of sticks. So I put a row of rocks across the face of that to try to keep the sticks from coming in there, and it filled that up with some sand. And look, there's some big rocks up here. You know they weren't there before. I would have definitely picked those rocks up right there. But look, it has brought those rocks up here like that. Deposit them. Look. Oh shit. Hey! What the heck? I thought that one was gonna get me, man. Big waves for here. I've been here for over a year and I've never seen waves that big. They could have happened at night. I know they happened, you know, when that typhoon brought all that wood up here to wash down out of the rivers. And that's when they knocked the bridge out and all that. Knocked a couple bridges out. You know, the water gets so high and then a tree trunk starts banging on the concrete, going, you know, I don't know how fast that river was flowing. Probably in excess of 20 miles an hour. And then the tree trunks keep hitting it, bam, 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 just battering ram, and it knocks it off its section of bridge off its foundation. That's how it usually happens like that. Either that or it digs under the footing. Which that's one reason I stack those rocks up there, to keep the sand from, the water from digging the sand under the footing, which would be hard to do with my fence, but as you saw in that last typhoon, that fence was dangling. The footing was dangling in midair, and after taking like 3 or 4 feet of sand away, still didn't make it down to the top of the footing on our fence, because it's a fence slash seawall. That's how we intended it. Anyway, it might not be perfect, and it might not withstand the biggest typhoon, but we'll repair it. Be all right. Anyway, it's a tropical storm dugong still, and it's gaining a little bit of power, but it's like 600, 700 miles from here. It still is doing a lot with these waves, man. These waves are making it up, and it's washing over my bottom step on the outside out there. So I'm quite sure a major typhoon that was closer, it would come over that fence right there, the bottom of that fence. So I don't know, I'm thinking about putting some holes in the fence. Just, I mean, not all the way through, just to attach some boards to the outside to reduce the amount of water that comes into the yard. You know, about where I got those plastic pieces to keep the dogs from climbing through there. Maybe put boards across there on the outside and attach them to some bolts that are in there, in the columns maybe. And I mean, it will leak a little bit, but it won't, a wave won't completely hit that and come crashing through. Because, you know, that's not the strongest. Those columns that go up and down in the fence section, you know, those circular columns right there that go up and down in between the columns, those little columns. They're not that strong, so I don't want waves crashing down on them full force. So I think I'm going to work on that when George comes back from the break time. Pretty soon he's going to take a rest, sabbatical. He's going to take a sabbatical, rest up, come back strong. Alright, check you later. Uh-oh, the sunshine's coming back. Yeah, stay down, Mother Nature, stay down. Yeah, it's looking nice out there. Yeah. It's muddy up there by the shore because it's been rough, but it's not affecting the overall sea. All that sand settles down before it can interfere with the turquoise. Hey, fat boy. Hey, fat boy. What you doing? You're chubby. Good job. Good job. Gonna eat the bugs. I like that fat belly. Good job, buddy. It brought some sand in here. Look at that. You could tell from earlier. That was just earlier this morning. And now this is around 10:30. After the high tide finished, it brought like 8 inches of sand in here. And it came up to this third step with the waves because that coconut debris didn't get there by itself. It didn't just hop up here. Flotsam and jetsam. And like I said, that was a full step down there. And now it's not. So it brought me some sand. It brought me an extra coconut. Look, there's 1, 2. If it don't take them away, I may try to plant down that way. At the end of that wall, there was a coconut tree ball, root ball right there. That would protect these steps. But, you know, that's not a good place to put for the view. Can't do it. I guess I could keep chopping it. Keep chopping it when it got up a ways, chop it again. I've never seen a coconut bonsai tree before. A great big coconut bonsai. That's what I need right there. Hey, come on up. Hello, Sue Lucy. How do you do? My name is Sue. How do you do? Johnny Cash line. My name is Sue. It looked like the other flip. Look at that flip flop. Look right there. That's the same color. I wonder if that's the other one buried right there. Maybe. There's some good rocks out there, but I'm not going out there getting hit by one of them things. Reconstructed knee, you know. I took one knee out, you know, how am I going to stand up? And then it's going to just sweep me away. Bye, Nirvanaville! I'm trying to drown like I did in Crow Town. another video. It was 2 videos actually while I was still in America. 2 videos about me drowning, almost drowning in Croatan. The name of them are, you got to go way back before day, you know, the day 1, day 2, day 3 of the build here, before day 1. And the videos were called, one of them was called, Who Talked to Me While I Was Drowning? The other one I believe was called Swim at an Angle with the Waves, son. So the storm is still affected here, although it's quite a ways away. I will show you where it's at right now. Tropical storm Dudong. So that's Dudong up there, and you know, once it got out of the Philippine territory, they called it Taleb or whatever that is up there. So that's 250 miles to Manila from my house. You see that star that says Manila? 250 miles south going north up to get to the Manila. And then it's another, I'd say that's 350 miles. So that's around 600 miles from my house, and still it is making these big waves at my house. It's a different animal over here. You know, if it was in North Florida or close to North Florida, it would not be affecting the beach, Virginia Beach, like this on the east coast of the United States. It would not do that, but here it's a different story. See if I can dart out there and get a couple rocks before they get washed away. Hopefully I don't get washed away. Wish me some luck. Good luck. Check. Alright. Look. Really don't see some rocks over there. Big it is. It's a long flat one. Give me a little. Sorry, but it made a lot of noise, so I gotta check it out before I get run it over. Damn it, it's heavy as hell. Oh yeah. Quite amazing. Quite amazing. What's it can change in just a few hours. Look at this. Mother Nature at work. This water has been washing all the way up in here. put all them sticks up in there. So I'm gonna get all that stuff out. Continue to work. Well, it's a brownout and it went on and off a couple times, but it's been a while. And my daughter is complaining. Woo! So daddy to the rescue. Dada to the rescue. All right, I gotta get in here and let me see. I'm gonna put this up. All right. First, you gotta check the oil. You can start this thing up, and you're gonna burn it up if you don't got enough oil in here. Dang. Oh. All right. So let's check the oil. Oh, I didn't bring the key. Alright, it's still full. It's full and it's clear. So, you got fuel. That's always a good thing. It's got fuel. All right. Let me put some fuel in it. This could use some. Because I didn't pour any oil. All right, juice off. All right. Choke on. All right.
Just rock with us, yeah. Just rock with us, just rock with us, just rock with us, yeah. Just rock with us, just rock with us, just rock with us, yeah. Just rock with us, just rock with us. Just rock with us.
So I collect rocks 3 times a day. That's a record because it kept revealing more and more. That's low tide right there, so it revealed. See, this was a baby banana that never had bananas, and it just came out with a banana heart recently, and these are just wasted. Man. Yeah, I like dugong until this happened right here. This was a baby banana tree, and it never had any bananas before. This was a transplanted tree from the footprint of the house. It got transplanted and never had any bananas. That was his first litter. Dang, man, it makes me mad. It is what it is, though. Wow. A lot of bananas stalks down. This one here.